Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, the ones who taught us this truth, this 100% truth, the true way of worshiping the Heavenly Father and His Son. I also want to say shalom to the elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth that believe sincerely in His truth. Shalom. This your brother Thamayim, coming from the GMS Memphis camp with another lesson, and I hope this lesson be edifying to the elect. Let's get into the scriptures. Now I want to do a breakdown on 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. So, Lord willing, if I'm not able to get through this whole chapter, I'll just do a part 2, Lord willing. But let's go ahead and get into the scriptures, and I hope you brothers and you sisters be edified with this lesson. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the comings of our Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by words, nor by the letter from us, that the day of Yahushai is at hand. And the day of Yahushai is at hand in the times that we are living in right now. Because these prophecies is speaking more than ever. You got the mark of the beast, the RFID chip is made manifest in your very eyes. Sooner or later, it's going to be implemented on the people, and everybody is going to have to take it because it's going to be made mandatory. You got the wars and the rumors of wars going on with Ukraine and Russia. You got the Israel strike. You got this economy circling down the drain. Sooner or later, the dollar is going to be useless. And plenty more. And in these events, it's going to have people's mind shaking. But us hopefully elect, we can't be shaken in mind because the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear. This is 2 Timothy chapter 1. Come on now. It's 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For the Most High is not giving us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So the Most High didn't give us the spirit of fear. We're not supposed to be shaken in mind when we see these prophecies take place. Because as it says in Acts chapter 14, verse 22, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven. So we got to go through these things. We got to go through the Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, to get to the kingdom of heaven. So the Lord gave us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to keep us stable when all these things take place. When everyone else, they're going to be all bugged out. It's back in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And when did this falling away first happen? Well, it happened during when the Romans was ruling. When us Israelites, we fell as a nation. We lost our inheritance, who we were as a people. And this was around 69 AD, going into 70 AD, when Vespasian and his two sons, Titus and Domitian, they had besieged Jerusalem. They was known as the Flavian dynasty. So they burnt down a temple, and a lot of Israelites was getting persecuted. And majority of Israelites, they fled to the west parts of Africa. That's where you get the diaspora, the great scattering. Our people are scattered all around this earth. It says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Who is the man of sin? The man of sin is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He is the man of sin, the son of perdition, the son of destruction. Because whatever the Lord made good in his eyes, this wicked devil turned around and corrupted it. Like everything he put his hands on, he's destroyed. He's the man that destroyed the earth. Verse 4, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshiped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And that's the mindset of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. They have that God complex where they don't believe there is a higher power. They are the higher power. Just because they have this authority, this power where they can control the people, so they look at themselves as God, that everybody should worship them. Everybody should obey them in their laws. This is Ezekiel chapter 28. Verse 2, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am the Most High, I sit in the seat of the Most High in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man, and not the Most High. Though thou set thy heart as the heart of the Most High. So even though this man is so proud that he think he is God, the Lord said he is nothing but a mortal man. And the Lord is going to show him that he's nothing but a mortal man when the times come. It's back in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Because back in those days, 2,000 years ago, when Yahweh walked the earth, nobody didn't know that the Romans, they were the wicked. Because if the people knew, if the Israelites knew that the Romans, they were the wicked, they would have gave Yahweh over to the hands of the Romans. But now this man is being revealed in these times. Everybody knows that this man is the devil. He is the wicked. Verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now letteth will let. And who is that he who letting this man rule? It's Yahweh. Yahweh is letting this man get away with all the wickedness, all the chaos he brings to the earth. Let me prove that. This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and a demand by the words of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he give it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over the bases of men. So the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he give it to whoever he wants to give it to. And he gave it to Esau Edom, the bases of men, the scum of the earth. So he's the reason why Esau Edom is ruling right now, because the earth has been given to the hands of the wicked. And the Lord is letting this man do all the evil and chaos until his times are going to be up. And the Lord's going to take him off their throne. It's back in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out the way. And that's eventually what's going to happen. The Lord is going to take this man out of rulership. Verse 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And what's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? That is the prophets that's out there on the highways and byways, preaching to you, warning you, letting you know who is the wicked, who is the man of sin, who is the son of perdition. Esau, Edom, so-called white people. It said, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And as it says in Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1, who is this coming from Edom with thy garment from Basra? The Lord is coming to make war with Esau, Edom. Because the Lord is not coming in that peaceful lamb that he came over 2,000 years ago. He coming in that war apparel. He said he is not going to meet thee as a man. He coming with the angels, the chariots, Michael, the archangel. He coming to shed blood, and he coming to take this man out of rulership. And he coming to take what rightfully belongs to him. Verse 9, even him who's coming out the workings of Satan. And there are two counterparts of Satan. You got the spiritual demon Satan, and you also got the physical counterpart of Satan. Edom, Esau, Edom. There are a nation of people that does the workings of Satan. They worship the left-hand side. That's why this whole earth is out of course. That's why everything is backwards. That's why everything on this earth is just pretty wickedness. It's polluted. Because you got this nation of people doing the workings of Satan. It said with all powers and signs and lying wonders. And that's how he conquered the earth. Rape, robbery, and murder. All the lies he comes up with. He got the whole earth deceived. These nation of people come out the womb speaking lies. As it says in Psalms chapter 58, verse 3. Their words is smoother than butter, and they got a lot of people bamboozled, fooled with all their lies through their pseudoscience, the philosophy, the technology, Christianity. It's going to get a lot of people, well, a lot of you Israelites destroyed because you trust in the lies that Esau, Edom tells you. Verse 10, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And that's 2/3 of our people. You know, through the deceit, you refuse to know the Most High, your power. You let Esau, Edom be your God. So therefore, you didn't receive, the love of this truth, the love of this gospel, that you can be saved in the end. Verse 11, for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. So the Lord controlling both sides of the field. This is Job chapter 12, verse 16. With him is strength and wisdom. And it said, deceive and the deceiver are his. So the Lord is got 2/3 of our people, you Israelite, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, Hispanic. He's the reason why you believe in a lie. It's not up to your free will. And he got Esau, Edom deceived, thinking that he's God. So to deceive and the deceiver are his. This shows you there ain't no such thing as no free will. Crazy. I'm going to end it off with this on verse 12. I'm just going to do a part 2, Lord's will. This 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 12. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. So you didn't want to believe in this gospel, this truth. You just rather have pleasure in doing wickedness, chasing after your fleshly desires, putting your trust in this system, the lies that Esau Edom presented you with. So that's going to be your destruction, 2/3 of you Israelites. So Lord's will, I do a part 2 to this lesson. I kind of went over my minutes. So I hope this lesson was edifying, to you brothers and you sisters. But Lord willing, I do a part 2. Hey, shalom.